Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining me today. This is a quick energy check-in, a timeless reading. I've already pulled some cards for you, so I'll go over all of that in just a minute and I'll continue to pull some more. But let me tell you what I have so far. This is really a beautiful energy I am getting from these cards. So there is a real calling to go within, to rest, to meditate, to open yourself up, to listen to that inner guidance, that inner goddess, that inner priestess, okay, and to pay attention to the information, pay attention to the divine information that spirit really wants to bestow upon you. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting. And in order to do that, in order to get that information and be clear about it, there's a real grounding that needs to happen here, like taking the time to be in nature. Both of these cards really speak to the same message, so I thought it was perfect that they both came out together. It's about grounding yourself, being in nature, coming. A lot of us are like out of our bodies most of the time, or projecting ourselves into different things, or are in our heads, or just really not centered and grounded in our body. And when we're really grounded in our body is when we can pick up on all those intuitive hits and our more spiritual nature. So there is information that wants to come into you. There are downloads that spirit wants to give you about new ideas, about new I feel like it's a new path to abundance. Okay, with this Ace of Pentacles, the Pentacles are all about like physical matters and physical things, and really abundance too, money and abundance. And spirit really wants to give you new ideas for those things, because they are wanting to help you be more financially independent, and to have and acquire all the abundance that you are looking to acquire, and also to be able to just have more independence and be more self-reliant in this way. Okay, so that is the information that I'm getting so far. So let's go ahead and see. You could already be experiencing some of this, okay, but this is what spirit is, the message like that they really want you to hear right now whenever you are watching this video. So let's see what's going to happen next if you do take that time to ground yourself and check in and listen to those intuitive hits. Okay, let's see what they want to talk to you about. Let's see where you're going to go from there, Pisces. All right, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, Two of Wands. So they're they want to give you ideas so that you can kind of take them and run with them. You can start planning out what you want to do, because spirit is like wanting to give you the idea, and then it's like your ball to roll. Okay, it's your kind of baby, right, to kind of take it and grow it, and to take the actions. Okay, um Knight of Cups. Okay, so it's like you get the idea, you make the plans, you are feeling in love with the ideas, and then you want to kind of take it from there. And the Hermit. Okay, okay. So there may be some time actually to take and go within and to create your plan, and to kind of add some love to these ideas, and kind of like maybe play with some different ways, or things you directions you could go in, or to like brainstorm or speculate about how you're going to actually make things happen, and how you're going to make it come to fruition. I feel like there's a lot of play here. I feel like they want to like give you these initial desires and ideas, and then, like I was saying, like have you run with them, but also like try different things out and speculate about different things, instead of just feeling like you have to be fixed in one sort of direction, and oh well, this means this, and I have to do this, and I have to. No, actually you don't. Like if you can kind of see how you feel about the ideas that you get and see how you feel along the way and try different things out. I feel like you'll be a lot more successful in that way. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. But there really is a lot here about like spiritual information and going within to get that information out. Okay, with that Hermit card, that's what the Hermit is trying to say as well. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's going to happen next then. Pisces, what will happen next in this situation? Okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, this will transition you into a better time, into a calmer part of your life, into calmer waters, and really like being able to draw. Okay, yeah, being able to draw on your own like information from within. Okay, because they want to help you put an end to this kind of this, either this uphill battle or whatever you've really been through that you've had to become resilient at, that you've had to really dig deep and persevere and push through. They want to help you end that hard part of your life, whatever situation that is for you. And they want to get you unstuck. I feel like, you might be stuck in your mind about things. You might be going back and forth, and instead of actually trying things and actually putting things, taking actions and putting them in place and seeing what happens, like I said, with the play aspect of it, it's like you are instead stuck in your mind, like, well, what if I do this? What if I do that? What if I, change this over here? What, it's all these like what ifs, but you can never get unstuck if you stay in your head. You can never actually arrive at those destinations or have those things come into your life and really happen for you if you're just always in your head about it and always thinking about it and always staying trapped. This is the card of like staying trapped in your mind, staying stuck in your head, and not and being stuck in your head only because of your own thoughts about what is happening, or not taking the actions. Okay, so this is by doing this, by going within, by listening, by taking the time to meditate, to ground yourself, to be in nature, by taking the time to do that and really going within, that you'll be able to have that transition that you're looking for in your life. Take your life to the places you actually want to go in, and leave behind the mental confusion and leave behind the battle or the things that you've had to overcome. It's like, now it's time. It's time to move on. It's time to grow. It's time to have those things come to fruition. But first, you got to get clear on a direction. That's what they're saying right now. You got to get clear on the direction first. Like, the Six of Swords wants to move you into calmer waters, but if you don't have your GPS set for where you're going to go, then you don't know where you're going to end up, right? You have to have a clear direction, clear ideas, and Spirit wants to give this to you. And, this reminds me of some of the readings I've done recently for you, like the not timeless readings, the monthly readings, like I think February and March was kind of saying the same thing. It's like, you have to know, you have to choose, you have to get out of your head and actually start to put things in place and start to take actions instead of just thinking about it. So for some of you, you might still be, stuck in that place, but the answer is here, okay, in this message. If you do these things and get clear for yourself and start taking action in a specific direction, that's how you free yourself. That's how you get out. That's how you get unstuck. That's how you realize all this beauty and this abundance. And there's a lot of finance that wants to come in. There's a lot of abundance that wants to come in. This Nine of Pentacles is the card of like having enough to share. Like, I have enough for myself and I can give you some because I have plenty. Like, it's abundance. It's standing on your own. It's being independent, financial wealth independence. Okay, so you want that and they want that for you too, and they're trying to give you the ideas, because we go from the Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, here's the ideas to make money, here's the ideas to make your life better, here's the ideas to make your home better. But now you got to do it. You can't just keep them all in here. You have to do the action. You've got to set forth in a direction so that you can arrive, right? We put the GPS location into our phone and it takes us there, and then we get there instead of like, oh, I wonder how I'm going to get there. I wonder, am I going to get stopped at a red light, or is there going to be an accident, or am I going to get a flat tire? Like, just put the coordinates in and see what comes along the way. And you can always change your direction. You can always take a different route, right? You can always turn around if you end up in a dark alley somewhere, okay? But just have a clear direction on where you're going. And that's really what Spirit wants you to know today. Thank you so much, Pisces. I would love if you love this reading, I would love it if you liked it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm also I've opened myself up for personal readings again. So if you are wanting something personal, if you want some information on what is exactly going on for you, then you can reach out by email. I would be happy to talk to you about my availability and options. So have a wonderful day. Really take this information to heart, and I look forward to next time. Thank you so much, Pisces. Bye now.